Marty Rourke, Sports Information Coordinator at Bishop's University, joined by head football coach Kevin Mackey. Welcome, Kevin.
Hi, Marty. Thank you.
Exciting 30-29 victory over the St. Mary's Huskies last Saturday on Homecoming Saturday in Lennoxville. Talk a little bit about that and how special of a day it was.
I think the events leading up to the game were extremely special. In the way that we honored Bruce and Joyce and seeing all of the alums come back from a great era from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s. So I think it was really special for our young men to see those guys come back and see the camaraderie they have. And I told them we have to find a way to win this game. And we've played like this all season long. Like, we never quit, we never gave up. And you know what? Offensively, we were able to come out and win the game in the last seconds.
Some really special performances. Michael Badra tied an RSEQ record with 5 sacks. Zach Grayson, 10 catches, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jaden Marwick, rookie quarterback, coming off the bench, over 300 yards passing, including 2 touchdown passes, 1 in the last 30 seconds to win the game. What does that mean to have guys like that step up on a Saturday?
Well, you always have a game that sort of turns things around. And our guys have been practicing hard all season long. They've been working hard, they've been staying together, so they're extremely motivated. And after all this hard work to get a victory in the way that we did is really special. And Mike Badger, he's a freshman. Jaden Marwick, he's a freshman. Zach Grayson's a second-year guy. So those young men are really starting to step up, and you see that step when they're playing. They're having fun and they can compete and they can play, and now they want more. And that's the nice thing about these guys is they're not only satisfied with a 1-point victory and having 1 win. We want to continue this and we want to move on. As we're looking at Con U, that's what we want to do.
You mentioned Badra. He was named Defensive Player of the Week in the RSEQ, as well as yesterday coming out that he was the Defensive Player of the Week in the CIS. Now, you mentioned Concordia. That's the game on Saturday, 2 p.m. in Montreal, but it's a special game. It's the Shrine Bowl. Along with that comes some responsibilities, including a press conference that I know we went to yesterday, and we were fortunate to bring a couple of the 3 players. What does it mean to be a part of something special like that?
Well, it definitely is special, and we've themed this week. It's our bowl week, and oftentimes you can say all the right things, but when the guys see it for themselves, it really puts everything in perspective. And to be able to go to the Shriners Hospital and see the young kids, like we met the King and the Queen, excuse me, and the Queen is 6 years old and the King Jad is 10 years old. To see them happy, to love the guys when we went to see them, and just to take the little things in life and enjoy it, and to really put football in perspective for our guys. They understand that they're extremely privileged to be doing what they're doing, and sometimes they don't understand how their role and their leadership affects young people's lives, and doing a little thing like going to the hospital and seeing those kids that just had smiles on their face as soon as we walked in the room. That's pretty cool. And there's more. They say football is bigger than life. It's really a reality, and to have our guys be part of it and to see it was really special. So this bowl game is extremely special, and we'd like to put 2 victories in a row, and for them as well too.
It's great. The last time the Gaiters were in the Shrine Bowl was 2010 when they snuck out a 1-point victory and claimed it. On the field, between the white lines now, you're playing a Concordia team that's coming off a tight win against St. FX last weekend. What do you know about Concordia?
They're fast. Last year, their quarterback was up for the Head Crichton Trophy. They can throw the ball, they can run, they got a nice offensive line, defensive line. They're pretty big up front, and they can move. So it's going to be a hard-fought game. It's going to be intense, and there's no easy game in this conference, however you want to look at it. And I said, if we play disciplined, and don't turn the ball over and execute, and I think that's what we're doing. We're having a really good week of practice. Then all we can ask is give ourselves a chance. And when you believe in it and you give yourselves a chance in the end of the game, anything can happen.
That's great. Gaiters taking on Concordia in Montreal at Concordia Stadium Saturday at 2 p.m. The Shrine Bowl will be on the line. Coach Kevin Mackey, Good luck. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, Marty.